sassy, nasty, hacking, stupid. What's happening?
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know I have been gone for a minute, but I got a good reason. Excuse my voice, I'm a little hoarse, but as you can see, your girl dyed her hair ginger. It looks kind of funny on this side because I did have this braided. The rest of this was just, this right here is my texture. This right here is like when I braided it. I had it just braided on one side. But I wanted y'all to see my updated wash routine, or wash and go routine, because I haven't done this in a while. Now that I have color hair, I kind of want to see how it's going to do. But this is it. And usually y'all like, I don't know if y'all can see. Let me turn around so y'all can see. This is the back of it. And yes, so, and for some reason, I don't know if anybody out there is like a person who do color hair, but like right here I put bleach there and it just would not take. Like I don't know what you gotta do, some type of voodoo you gotta do. But, and as you can see, I believe my roots are actually starting to grow out. Mind y'all, I did this like a week ago, a little, maybe like, was it a week ago? Yeah, it was like a week ago, 2 days ago. So hair is already growing back, but I'm already plotting on my next color. But I am gonna leave this for a little while. So before I get started, I just want to tell y'all why I haven't been making videos. It's just had a lot going on. But first, I want to say the good things that's been going on is I actually got to meet and do a campaign for Neo Curly. So I'm going to show y'all some of the items that were sent to me. Well, not sent to me. I actually got to go in person and get these. This is the Cleansing Moisturizing Co-Wash that I tell y'all about. This is the new jars. The old jars are a little bit, like the shape of them are a little different. I don't know if I ever showed y'all the old bottle, but this is the new one. It has a pump. I love the pump. This pump is so much easier than most bottles that I see in stores, because even if I was to sit this on my shelf while I'm in the shower, all I have to do is just push it. I don't have to, like, you know how sometimes you have a bottle and you have to, like, you know, fall in the shower, rolling on the, you know, you ain't gonna have all that. So this right here, you just pump it in your hand or just sit it down and let it just, while it's sitting there, simple, easy breezy. And then we have these two products that I'm about to show y'all. These two work together very well. And it is the Banging Curls Lightweight Hair Milk. I know y'all heard me say that before. And the Curl It Twisting Styling Gel. It is flake-free, non-caking, no crunch, shine boosting, moisturizing styler. Now I'm gonna show y'all these. These are very new. Love these bottles. I can insert a picture of the old bottle so y'all just kind of, you know, kind of get y'all up to speed on what they look like, or what they used to look like. Love it, love it, love it. And it's my favorite color. Yellow is my favorite color. So these two together work very well, especially when I just want to have my hair like out or like in a certain style. You know, it actually, you know, defines my curls to where I can just wear it. And then after it's dry, your hair is super soft. Even with my hair being colored, it's still soft. And it works even better even when my hair is colored. I know a lot of people say your hair takes products differently once you actually color your hair, but we still going strong with Neo Curly. And then I have my Glide and Detangle brush. This right here, like I never used to use these. I would always use, now the Denman brushes they still work, but I just like the fact that you have so much like flexibility with this. Like if your hair is getting like, you know, caught a little bit, it'll, you know, because most of the time when you have a regular brush, there is a restriction because of how the brush is just made to be, you know, so you can easily rip your hair out. This, impossible to rip your hair out. You don't have a lot of shedding with this. I love using this during my detangling days, or even if I'm just doing like I'm gonna use it today for my wash and go. Like I just love this brush so much. Now these are new combs. Like I've never even seen a comb like this one, so I really like it. These are the new combs that I got with my products. This is the first one. Really like this one a lot. It's wide. It's very easy to detangle with, and that's something that as a natural you need. Those small tooth combs are gonna pull your hair out because the fact that it's curled up, you know, I have pieces in my hair, like for instance, like there's like pieces that are like curly, but that's a lot of strands that you could like pull. You could pull a lot of hair out just from that. So this right here has Neo Curly at the top. Handle has, you know, most, yeah, some of the combs have the hole. This one does not. I like that. And you have like little ridges here. Love the design. Love the design. And then this one is the more familiar comb. I know a lot of y'all have seen this one. It has nail curly at the top, and this one has the hole, but it's very firm, as y'all can. You ain't breaking this, I'm telling you. And then this is the newest one that I've never seen one like. Y'all see the teeth? Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then last but not least is my favorite. Y'all already know the From Norma's Pick. It is huge. Y'all know I got a big head. So, it's huge. And it's got nail curly there in black print. And if I turn it to the side for y'all, y'all see that? Y'all see that? It's like rubber material. This is definitely the type of pick I needed because it doesn't pull my hair out. A lot of times the metal and the plastic ones will tend to kind of snag. This one does not snag at all, especially the way it's made. You're not getting any snagging, you're not getting any pulling out, and you're gonna get that volume you need. Just ask Auntie Babe, I'm telling you. So without further ado, we're gonna get started. But before I get started, I'm gonna tell y'all what I use. This is my new spray bottle. I know a lot of y'all that have seen my wet look from last year. If you haven't, it's in, actually, you know what? If you ain't seen that yet, stop this video, go watch that right now. So, and I'll actually put it over here so you'll know which one it is. But this one, it's a new bottle. I had a white one, I believe, in that video. So I don't know why I'm getting into black tools. Like, that's why I love that my combs are black. Because I don't know, it's just something about it. Like, it's like really like sleek. I really like it. Nothing against other colors, but I just like the way this particular color looks, especially in hair tools and stuff like that. But I also wanted to say that I also put a leave-in conditioner inside of my water, and I will show y'all that. It is from Talia Wajid. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but it is from Talia Wajid. Let me get this little sticker thingy off of here. Okay, this right here. Above this, it sprays out, and it's actually thick. As you can see, it's very thick. So what I do is I get water, put it in here, and I'll open it, and then I'll spray it on the inside, and it's leave-in conditioner. So shake it up like this. Especially with me having color hair, I want to get as much moisture as I can. So as I'm doing like styles and stuff, it'll be, you know, it's not just water, it's like leave-in conditioner at the same time, you know, just to keep it from getting dry, breaking, and stuff like that. So if you want to try that, you don't have to use that one, but if you have a leave-in conditioner or like a deep conditioner, well, I prefer one that you can leave in. That's why I do leave in, because you don't really know if it's going to cause your head to start itching like a shampoo can like itch and stuff. So I would just do a leave-in conditioner. And then the other reasons I've been taking a little long to post is because I've been really trying to get consistent on Instagram. Good things have been definitely happening since I've been doing that. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I will leave it right here for you to go and follow me there. You can follow me on Twitter. And, you know, I'm just trying to stay consistent. I'm also going to make sure I want to make sure I put out videos that are, like, not boring. You know, like, I don't want to put out stuff that are just, like, okay. You know, I just want to make sure, like, I'd rather wait and do a really good video than to just be putting out just whatever, not even, you know, kind of like half-assing it. I don't want to do that. So let me stop running y'all ear and get into the video. And also, before I go too far, let me show y'all the new ring light that I have. Let me turn it to where y'all can see it. Look, I am so excited. This is an 18-inch. It was a Christmas gift. You know. And it has the mirror here to where I can actually see what I'm doing. Because my other mirror is I have to like move it here, move it there. Like, it's not directly in front of me. So I really, really like this. Shout out to my madre for getting me this. Two more things, then I'm gonna stop talking about your own. So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna take the front of your hair, and you can take this as a tutorial if you want to, because technically I was gonna like go through and just do it, but I know there are some people who kind of want to see like step by step because they still want to like do everything just exactly right. So, and I do have product in my hair right now, so it's okay. It's okay. So you can take it in sections like this. And then I couldn't find my ponytail holder, so if y'all just want to take a headband and double it, that works too. That works too. And you don't need it to be tight. You just need it to be kind of like out the way, pretty much. If y'all didn't notice, I had my phone turned that way because the camera is normally that way. So I was like thinking I was looking at the camera and I was like, it's early. It's early. Okay, and for the back, I really try not to use too many ponytail holders because I'm kind of like one of those people who just barely want to use the stuff. Like I buy it and I barely want to use them. So if you have like nana clips, I call them nana clips. These are claws, banana clips, but I call them nana clips. So if y'all want to use that term, I don't mind nana clips. Boom. Yes. It don't have, this stuff don't have to be complicated. Seriously. So what you want to do for this section is you want to go in, and because I had already pretty much did my deep conditioning and washing, I don't want to go back and like, I don't want to wash it too many times, especially when you're having color. It might kind of start making the color fade more. So this is another way that y'all could do the wet look without having to like go back and wash it again. It's easier when it's already washed because your hair is already damp. But if you just like, I already washed it, but I still want to do the look, this is the way to go. So take this, and of course you have your leave-in inside of it, and you're gonna spray it until it's as wet as it would be when you wash it. And this is not gonna take long. Even though it's misting, it's actually putting a good amount of water on my hair right now. Y'all see how much shrinkage I have? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Redunculous. How much shrinkage. But shrinkage is good. That means your hair is healthy. When you don't have shrinkage, you should be worried. I'm kidding. Because some people's texture is different. But if you know your texture is supposed to be like curly and it's like kind of almost straight, and it's different when it's naturally like that versus it's from like heat, heating tools like blow dryers, flat ironing, which I flat ironed my hair for the first time in like 2 years. I want to say it's like a year or 2 years. And then a week later, I bleached and colored my hair. I wish I'd got to show y'all, but it was like a stressful time period. Like I was kind of like not really sure, trying to make sure I do the right research because I wasn't going from like black to red. I was going from black to blonde. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. But I felt more comfortable because I know what I'm doing. Like I know I'm not going to do anything to like harm my hair or do anything crazy, but it was just like, you got to be careful because you don't want your hair to like come out because you leave it in too long or something like that. But I'll go into more details about how I color my hair in another video. See? Yay! Let me fix my camera a little bit. See? You still do it. Very possible to do the wet look without it being completely just washed, especially since I just washed it a few days ago. So there we go. Now then, that's what my brother says. And yeah, and then if you want to, you can wait to brush it if you want to, or you can use the brush, the Glide and Detangle brush. But I'll wait till I put products in. I just thought in the middle of this, like, I really just forgot. Oh well, just slap. Didn't even put it in the camera. But this is the Neo Curly Like a Blossoming Sunflower Nourishing Oil. Repair, restore, and strengthen. Love this oil. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Y'all see that? Yeah. Very good, very good. This oil keeps my hair very soft. After I get done with any style, I'll put this on my hair, even on my scalp. Like when I have like the protective styles, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I'll put it in between my scalp. Loves it. My hair loves it. Now I'm gonna go in with the Bang Curls Lightweight Hair Milk. This one. I have a good amount. I'm just doing each one, that way y'all see exactly what I do, and then y'all can just be able to just watch it through in a second. But y'all can see my hair takes the product even better to me, honestly. I wasn't, you know, everybody kind of has that fear, like, okay, is my hair still gonna take these products the same once I color it? It still does. And then we have our Curls Poppin' Moisturizing Leave-In Cream. It has a flexible hold, anti-frizz, and defining cream. Love this so much. It's actually very creamy if you like creamy products, and I really love it on my hair. It's like one of the first things I do put in my hair, so that's definitely a plus, that it's like super creamy but not like to the point where it's just like cakey. That's what I like about it the most. Okay. That in. Move up a little bit. See if I can see. It loves it so much. You should be kind of getting it back there. That's gonna have to be flat as possible. And then you're gonna go in with your styling gel, which is one of my first bottles that I had. I still have another one, so I'm gonna try to use that one first. And now, this is the part where when you're doing the wet look, you want to go in with like more of a casting gel, because the gels for Neo Curly are very good for when you want to define your hair and when it dries. You know, you have like, you're planning on wearing it like out, like, you know, how I had it out. But I always go in with the Old Faithful Wetline Extreme Gel for when you want to do like more of a wet look, because it's gonna cast it and it's gonna like hold it for that style. A lot of people use it, and there are some people who use other gels, but I came across this gel last year and I was like, you know what, like, I really like this. And what I like about this is that for some reason, like, I really like that this gel doesn't make your hair like thin out. I know there are a lot of gels that kind of, when you cast your hair with it for like so many times, it'll make your hair like start thinning out, or it'll kind of like make it kind of brittle and hard, but this doesn't do that. So then take some, and you can use as much as you need. I go on an as needed basis with this. Turn a little bit. I use this on like an as needed basis. Like if I see it's like enough, like it's casted enough, I'm not gonna like go in too much with it, because it's so thick but not heavy at the same time. Like, I can use that much on my finger and have enough for just the top back here. And it works great. So I definitely use my Neo Curly and this to do the wet look. Like, I use all of the products with Neo Curly to, you know, moisturize and do my hair. But when I want to do like a specific style like this, I'll add in like the, you know, styling gels, like the casting. Because it's a styling gel as well, but to me, it depends on what style you're doing. Because the gel for Neo Curly is going to more define and not leave like a hard, like, you know, cast. It's for when you really want to have that nice fro or that nice style that you have. But this one is like when you want to do like more of one that you want it to stay a certain way, or cast it to where it stays back. You know, this is where the Wetline comes in, and they're both amazing. And that is what you do. So I'm gonna speed this up so y'all can actually just see, you know, me doing this entire process on my head.
Break it down like a punch, it would never end. She would never end. That's the real, are you serious? How you feel? Used to trip off that shit I was sticking to you. Had some fun on a rondo, I'll give it to you. But baby, don't get it twisted. Don't care. You was just another nigga on the hit list. Tryna fit you in the issues with a bad bitch. Even they tell you that I was a savage. Fuck your white horse and a carrot.
this laid down. Now y'all can see how my forehead is forehead. This is how it's looking right now. So what I'm about to do is take my Like a Blessing sunflower nourishing oil. Put some in my hand. And I'm just gonna go in like this. Do that extra, you know. And if you need to, as you go, you can add more gel. Like sometimes I'll kind of go in and kind of cast my inside of my scalp a little more, because I might not have put as much as I thought in the beginning, because I can kind of see when I'm getting closer to the top. So you can kind of open up your scalp a little bit and then just add it in there. Take your brush, and you want it like this, mostly like this. And don't worry, any type of white you see is gonna be gone by the time you tie it down. And there we go. So what you're gonna do now is, if I see it, okay, here it is. I use OG scarves. You can get these from Amazon, really from anywhere. But I would just Google OG scarves. I know I actually got these from Amazon. This is my green one. I have a red one and a blue one. So, just gonna tie this back like this. And you can use 2 of them if your hair is longer. I think I can get away with this one. But just to be safe, I'm gonna use this one. Hold that in place. It's not like making it into a ponytail, but just to hold that on the end. And then you're gonna sit, I mean, you can sit for like 45 minutes to an hour, just depends, you know, how long it takes, but I'm probably gonna sit for maybe like an hour. I'd say like an hour, and then come back and show y'all what it's looking like. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and took the scarf off, and this is what the curls are looking like. Let me turn around so I can show y'all. Make sure I'm in the camera view. That's the back. Here's the body. And this is my definition, looking really nice. Sleek. I did my edges off camera, but yeah, it's really super simple. I don't really do too much when it comes to the wet look, and I wanted to kind of show y'all that you can do a wet look even if you haven't just washed your hair. It's better to do it that way, because once it's already damp and it's already wet, drenching, you don't have to go through how I had to spray and stuff. But there are just times where you want to have the look where you're like, oh, I just washed it. So to avoid doing that, I just, of course, keep this little spray bottle up. This with leave-in conditioner, and it'll help, you know, with the moisture and everything. Just helps it, you know, to be a little easier once you get it wet. And even though it mists like that, even though it's misty, it coats your hair like you would a regular spray bottle, just with less mist. But that is it. Thank y'all for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I do have a story time coming up. I'm trying to make sure I have everything together as far as like my setup and everything, because I want to try to make sure I have a good angle so we can sit and chit chat. And I will see y'all in my next video.
Sassy, nasty, hacking, stupid, what was happening?